man.
Old man Michael. Old man Michael, complete with tassels. Oh no.
Battery flat.
Will it bump?
Oh, it should be.
Do you want me to push you? What?
So, today we're doing a little bit of green laning with the one and only Thomas, Northwest Enduro YouTube channel. We're doing a little bit of green laning on the mighty Transalp, and I've not ridden off-road. It's got some kind of knobbly tyres on. It's only light green laning. We're going to be taking our time, so we'll just see how it goes. Don't actually know which way I need to go though, because I've come to the wrong petrol station to start. Well, we had a nightmare of a start. We went to set off, been parked up for like 2.5 weeks, and we went to set off, and lo and behold, battery flat. Brand new bike, been parked up for literally 2 to 3 weeks and battery flat. Now they say data tool doesn't flatten batteries, but I also think they lie. We had one on our GS and we actually ended up having to remove it because we were sick of the battery going flat. We shouldn't have had to have our battery on charge or carry a charger with us whenever we want to go anywhere. How do you get on with yours? Does anyone else has flattened the batteries? Now, it's no secret that when I first rode this bike I wasn't a massive fan. It wasn't my favourite bike. I liked it for a hoon, but the low down power, he doesn't like the low down power of what a lot of its competitors have. But the up high power, it is fast. It is a real fast bike. I've done quite a lot of miles on one of these now. And I've got, by the way, I'm doing 77 or 76 because the speedo is out by that much. The speedo is literally out by about 7 or 8 miles an hour. But yeah, since riding it quite a little bit more, I like it. I do like it. I may have gone to the wrong petrol station. Do you like the tassels? Insurance! Insurance! One sec. Good to go. So, we're off with a good friend of mine, Sir Thomas. Choo choo! He, known him a few years, and he's come a long way. When I first met him, he was a complete novice. Oh, my power's on the lowest, that's not ideal. I need to turn the power mode up. Oh, can I do it while I'm riding? Yes, I can. Let's go. Give me more power. Oh no, I can only do traction whilst riding. Please let me do more. More, sir! I want more power! I've got no power! I've got traction control off, which is a win. And ABS is off-road. But I've not ridden with him for a while, and he's just good people. So, if you are in the market for looking at some off-road videos, it's Northwest Enduro. Put the link in the bio. Please check him out. Please drop him a follow. Yeah, apparently we can't do much because he's put his road wheels on, which I'm quite grateful for, because I really don't want to drop this bike, because then we have to explain to Honda why we've damaged the tassels, and it's just not ideal, is it? That sounds nice. Is that stock? No. Looks standard.
30.
What? That jacket is really smart though. And yes, that is a T7. Yes, he is a giant. Like 9 feet tall. Not many people that can make a T7 look small. But on the plus side, at the point of this video, which I think might go live pretty quick, I think Kate will get on the editing grind pretty quick with this one. So Kate's been off now for about 2 weeks with labyrinthitis again, and it's looking like she's on the mend, which is absolutely huge. She had it about 2.5 years ago, and it lasted 2.5 months, and it was a bit of a worrying time. And then when she got it again this time, this year has been busy. Like, honestly, we have not stopped all year. It's been crazy. So when it comes this time, we think it's due to just the sheer amount of work we've done. And yeah, it was a bit worrying when it first come, but with how quickly it's passed, we're hoping that it's gone next week. One thing I really like about the Transalp, it is so light and it feels tiny. Like, it is so manoeuvrable. I messed up. It's in a power mode 1, not power mode top.
How many is there?
1 to 4.
Is it in slow mode?
It's in the slowest of modes.
5 mode.
Yeah, basically. Yes, I think he's only planning on us doing Salt Fell, but I've asked him if we can do a few little cheeky ones. But his words were, I really don't want to drop it, and it might be muddy. So he might drop it, and hopefully we'll get it on camera. We're zooming. We're zooming. We're zooming. We did all the zooms. We did the zooms with the tassels. These roads are bit. The roads around the Trafford Bowland. I think that's where we're heading to now. I think this is the Trafford Bowland. The roads are absolutely incredible. Are we not turning? I thought we were turning right there. This is not a jumping bridge. I would love to live around in this area. Oh, we could just buy that, Kate. That's for sale. I bet it's not that much, is it? Could be a reality. Oh, that there, that's what I'd love.
You want to do a river crossing?
I'm not fussed.
That one at Chipping, I think you've done it before.
Yeah, I'll go wherever, I'm not fussed.
It's not rained, has it, recently?
Well, we'll get there. If it's too bad, we'll turn round. I'm down for doing anything. If you can do it on them tyres, I'm sure I can.
I don't know if I can.
What?
I don't know if I can.
Yeah, we're only one way to find out. I'm not going first. I'm not being an idiot today. We're doing a river crossing. I like how he's come to the river crossing and then said, do we want to do the river crossing? Does he know me at all? Ooh, motorbike, Triumph. Does he know me at all? I can't say no to things. Am I going to get wet and it's going to hurt? Yes. Probably going to try it. Ooh. Whee! Michael, don't drop the bike. Michael, do not drop the bike. Right, this is the river crossing. Jokes. Oh, doggy. Hiya! Ooh, look at the little nice pond. Good luck editing this cake, because I have talked a colossal amount. I have talked an absolutely ginormous, ridiculous amount of shit so far, so good luck. I must like this bike, and the reason why I must like this bike is because I don't normally ride the bikes that very often. because bikes don't actually really interest me unless they do something good. Like, there's a lot of bikes out there that are just A to B bikes, but taking a bike out that is what you enjoy and what's fun, I've not ridden one for a while, and this is one of them. There's actually been a few this year that I've really enjoyed. We're off-roading. Ooh, that's not ideal. We turn round. We're turning round. Tom, are we turning round? We're coming back. Yeah, we'll turn round. I don't think he'll make it past. Miserable f***. He didn't even wave to me. I said hi to him.
Miserable, isn't
He weren't happy. I waved to him, he didn't even wave back. I thought we weren't going to start then. It's a little bit swirly, really. It's a little bit swirly, whirly. This isn't suitable for motor vehicles. And the off-roading starts. Always do that, guys. Always open and close the gates behind you. It is polite. We are not dropping the bike. This screen's a whee! But we're going fast. We're not dropping bike, but we're going to go fast. You see what we're doing here? Ooh, the suspension's lovely. It's a little bit soft, but it's eating it up. Ooh, this is a bit. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, this suspension is lovely off-road. It's just, I don't know how it's going to be if we go any faster, but at this speed, which is a good enough speed, it is absolutely eating it up. I thought we were going to be quite a lot firmer. Oh, that was slippy. You're going to hear that a lot, by the way. Ladies first.
I think left.
You're the master. I think left. I think left. Right, so there's no more options. Easy, easy. What? I was expecting a water crossing, not a puddle.
Been above those stones before.
Really? Hey, the suspension on this is lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah. do a jump. We did a jump. Oh, I'll tell you what. It's decent off-road. Oh, don't hit the side, don't hit the side, don't hit the side, mate. Don't hit the side. It's decent off-road. You gotta give it that. Suspension is nice. And I've only got road tyres on, by the way. I don't have off-road tyres on. They've got a few grooves in them, but they're not aggressive in the slightest. And I weigh 90 kilos, 89.5 kg to be more precise, because the 0.5 kg matters. We've been on a massive dieting hit. In the last 2 months we've lost about 10 kg nearly. So, well, not nearly, exactly 10 kg we've lost, and I feel absolutely great for it. Everything feels easier. My clothes fit better because I'm tight, because I didn't want to buy new clothes. But no, it's a lot of fun. It's oh yeah, we'll slow down for this. Oh, I thought that was going to bottom out. Yeah, I am being very cautious as well of rocks and stuff, because I don't have a bash guard. Jump! Because I don't have a bash guard. So I'm trying to be a little bit more cautious on how I'm riding here. I don't want to bottom out and damage the exhaust, which is the only thing I'm being cautious about, really. If I had a bash guard on, I would be able to hit things much harder. And I've not ridden off-road in a while, so I'm a little bit rusty. But you know what they say, right? It's like riding a bike, it all comes back to you. But I don't think I've seen anyone take a Transalp off-road. Like, you see the T7 a lot, and you see a few other brands a lot, but I don't think I've ever seen a Transalp off-road, because they are the popular choice, the T7s. That was mint. I forgot how much I like off-roading. So, he opens it, I shut it. Them's the rules. Oh, it's on. Salterfell's only, what, 20 minutes? I'm a bit warm now. I'm a little bit warm. Do you know what these bikes would be good for? Because the T7s are quite tall, so the people who are a little bit shorter, they might struggle on one of them. But I think one of these, for someone who hasn't got the leg of the Jolly Green Giant in front of us, I think one of these would be actually a viable thing for doing a bit of green lane on, for someone who's not got the leg, because they are very small bikes. Like, obviously with short bikes you've got the issues of ground clearance and stuff, but for normal green laning like we're doing today. But no, I think for the shorter person, one of these would actually be a decent option. I might actually see if Kate wants to do a series on adventure bikes and how they ride off-road. Because without tooting my own horn too much, I feel like I'm of adequate riding skill to judge whether a bike is good off-road or not. And I thought being in low power mode, it would have hindered me off-road a little bit, but I think I actually prefer it. I think the thought of being less snatcher is actually helping in some way. Do you know what, right? People say you shouldn't talk to strangers on the internet, but the strangers on the internet are some of the best people you'll ever meet. Like, I literally met Tom through meeting a stranger on the internet. When he first started riding, he needed a tyre changing. So, and he wrote in the local Facebook group, so I changed it for him. And yeah, we've been buddies ever since. It's like 3 years ago now, maybe more. It might have been 4 years ago. It's a while ago. And we're streaming. I met some of the greatest people through streaming. Do you know what, right? I think how easy a bike wheel is. Like how easy the front end can come up on a bike. is a judge on how well it would perform off-road as well. Like if you can get if you can lift that front end real easy, then you can avoid stuff easy. Like you can hop over stuff, you can give it a little blip and lift the front wheel over stuff. And I'm not talking about being a hooligan and just doing big long wheelies, but I mean just when you throttle it and you lift up and it comes up. Oh, this is truly a great place. Racing line. It surprised me. This bike has really surprised me. I didn't expect it to be as well as it was off-road and how well it is on-road. If this bike had cruise control, I'd potentially own one. And that says a lot for me, because it takes a lot for me to actually like a bike. It has to tick a lot of boxes. And I think if it had cruise control, it would be an excellent adventure bike. Oh, you got so much to edit, Kate. You got so much to edit. I talked so much shit today. I go nicely. We're full of energy. And we're full of beans. And we do wheelie. When I did the Thunder in the Glen, it was some of the worst rain I've ever drove in. I was sat at 45 mile an hour on the motorway, catching lorries up. It was that windy, and I thought I was going to get whipped sideswipe with the wind. It was that strong. But the tassels kept me safe. And we got back. And I didn't bring the cruise control, the palm saver. I don't know what they're called. But if you do get a bit of an unmanned while riding, honestly, one of them, amazing. It is night and day. They are like £7 for 4 off Amazon or something, like £8 for 4 or something off Amazon. And honestly, it is the single best investment you will buy for. It's the single best investment you'll buy for long trips if you've not got cruise control. These tyres were surprisingly good off road, considering the marked as a road tyre. But you get them people. These tyres aren't great on the road yet because they've got massive holes in them. They're massive grooves, what do you expect? This tyre's only got 80% rubber, why is it 20% worse than other tyres? Well, simple equation of maths, right there. Oh, look at that, beautiful. beautiful. The only other downside to this as well, I think has got to be the vibrations. It does, I don't know if it's this one in particular or all of them, it does feel a little bit vibrator. And once you've been riding for a little bit, you can feel it in your hands. And it's currently in power mode lower. Power mode none. What the machinery he's got. Wow. Got all the machineries. Holy cow. Like a junkyard for farming equipment. Oh, it's a sheep. We got the sheeps. They're not very bright, are they? Sheeps are not intelligent animals, are they? Really? Look how beautiful it is. This is the start of Salt of Fell, guys.